salute you, sir. Now, speaking of champions, the medieval sport of jousting may have died out along with the Knights of the Round Table, but Tom Ballard found a group of modern-day jousters keeping the sport alive in country New South Wales.
Internationally renowned jousters have descended on Lithgow, New South Wales for the 4th annual St George's Day jousting tournament. The winner of today's joust will actually win my heart and marry me. The rules of jousting are simple. Hit the other guy with a really big stick.
You're not scoring unless you're actually breaking the lance. In the medieval period, scoring was different. You're actually trying to unhorse people. Because obviously it's a modern sport, we have to be a lot more careful.
Traditionally, jousting was the sport of knights and kings. But today, it's the sport of IT professionals and guys who like World of Warcraft. What's your motivation for jousting?
I can't throw a football or run very fast, so really this is all that's left for me. When you smash someone with that lance, it's so primal and pseudo-illegal that it's, I can't imagine people let us do this and don't put us in jail.
You joust like a peasant. What's your favourite thing about jousting?
Oh, just like the action.
Do you want to be a jouster one day, Griffin? Yeah? How often do you come to these things?
Every year.
Really?
No.
I feel this is a bit like V8 supercars, like people just come here for the crash. Have you seen a lot of blood today?
Only a dislocated shoulder.
That's disappointing, isn't it?
Very disappointing.
Do you think it could be a good idea to let the guys on the horses with the big sticks see what the hell they're doing?
Well, the thing is that if the helmet gives more vision, there's also more inroads for the lancers to actually penetrate their head. And that's something we're trying to avoid.
Maybe just shouldn't joust. But it's not just about the jousting. These guys actually reenact a part of history. And everyone, from the entertainers to the stall holders, gets involved. What can you tell us about this little instrument here?
Well, this instrument is called a hurdy-gurdy. It goes back more than 1,000 years, sort of mentioned about the 9th century.
And how was it working on Björk's latest album? Was that fun?
Well, this one's also going to improve your look.
Okay.
You've really got a face for radio, haven't you?
Hello, ladies. Seriously, though, jousting is a dangerous sport. It's not uncommon to see broken bones and impalements. I can't help but notice that injury you have on your lip there.
Could have been a lot worse, really. I mean, a jagged piece of wood, running into it at 40 k's an hour, it could have been my eye or my throat, anything else.
I just copped a lance low into the crotch and sort of, bleeding to death on the field and, off to hospital and 42 stitches later and, all that sort of stuff. I think that makes me the greatest knight ever.
How are you feeling? Are you worried about your man going into battle?
He needs to do this for me. He needs to prove his love for me.
Just for your honour?
Yeah.
If he loses, do you consider him a coward and you marry the other knight?
Of course.
Some people are actually pushing for jousting to become an Olympic sport, and I don't see why not. They do a lot of other things that the ancient Greeks didn't do anyway.
If knights from the Middle Ages could see you doing this, what do you think they'd think?
To be completely honest, I think they're a little bit more hardcore than we are.
Great work, Tommy Ballard. We've got to take a break right now. We'll be back after this.